I just say, like, hey, great first start. Just proud of the mentality, the focus that we had taking the game, the intent. It felt like the guys played really hard, felt like they were focused. It's the first game, so just first time doing all the operation stuff for real. So I thought our operation was clean for the most part. I'm sure that, I got a bunch of notes written down as the game kind of unfolded there, things that we're going to want to chase and kind of debrief on. But overall, I'd just say I'd say it's a foundational first game. This is something that we want to build on. There'll be plenty of details on tape that we're going to, dive into, and can't wait to watch the tape and see how the guys did.
When you're trying to install a new defense, instill a mentality and all that, just how big is it for the guys' confidence to build off something like this?
Well, we definitely wanted to, we played majority of our starters on defense, so we definitely wanted to start fast and just get a feel for getting the calls in, the subs, situational ball for real, and the guys were locked in. I thought we did a good job of getting the calls in fast, and the guys communicated well on the back end, especially when they started going fast there. And I think it was the third drive or so. So, yeah, it was very important.
It was basic, of course, but was that what you expected from your defense?
I mean, I always expect us to go out and play hard and play physical and be clean. And if it's not the way we want to look, then we're going to want to make that right. But yeah, I think there's some things. Again, it wasn't a perfect showing by any stretch, and but it was a solid start, and I think the guys know that. Like we should be able to take a jump here moving forward. And we got a big week ahead of us. Practicing against Tennessee, and then having another game against those guys. So we're looking forward to that.
Did anyone stand out to you in particular?
Oh, man, I thought our front played really well. The back end was clean with the first couple guys. Felt their presence back there. I felt we tackled well. So all the fundamentals, all that type of stuff. First time tackling for real, especially with the ones and twos. Felt like the guys who were getting the ball were taking good angles for the most part.
What did you think of how Sam Howell played?
I thought Sam played really well. Moving the offense, not all the starters played. I think we had a couple of the interior line guys that were the only ones in there. Great to see him come back out in the second half and move all the way down the field. Obviously we want to close that drive out, but thought we operated well. Thought he made some great decisions, slinging around. I'm sure there's some plays that we're gonna he'd want back, and that's good. It's never gonna be a perfect performance, but I definitely pleased.
Coach, how do you feel like you guys ran the ball tonight?
I felt us up front. Again, we'll look at the schemes. We didn't have a lot of schemes up. We'll see how we targeted some certain things, but I felt like the guys were getting off the rock, and that should go as expected moving forward.
Good to see Byron Murphy again in the backfield, flashing a little bit. So.
Yeah, it was great to see him make a couple plays. First game action, he was all juiced, and the guys were excited for him. So that was cool to see.
Kobe Bryant, I get just that whole play. I mean, Kayvon, I guess makes the big hit, and Kobe makes the interception there.
Yeah.
Just that's the kind of play you want to see.
Yeah, team football, man. Like good pocket. Guys communicated, made the right checks in the back end. We're in our spots on play action. Attack the football, and then when it comes to us, let's go make the play and try to go score.
What did you think of the new kickoff, Chenault's return, how you covered it?
Yeah, I'd say hot and cold. There's a lot of great things to show. I mean, this return was definitely a highlight. There's a couple things where we got to look at how we're blocking some certain things, especially when the ball's going across the field. But again, I think it'd be fun film to watch. And hey guys, now we saw it for real. This is the tempo of the play. Let's change our targets, our counts, things like that. Make sure our angles are on point, and we should take a big jump here moving forward.
Nick Harris started at center, and then Olu came in after that.
That was just a plan going into the game. But yeah, they're battling it out right now.
And you expect Connor Williams on Monday, or do you know?
He should be coming in town pretty soon. Yeah.
Coach, you mentioned you took a bunch of notes, in terms of the game that's going on.
Sure.
How did you feel about your process, just being the head coach, and how important are this game and the next two games, kind of just figuring things out for the regular season starts?
Yeah, very important. I thought for the most part we were on point with our decision making and gave Grubb the necessary information. I thought all that stuff was about as good as expected. But yeah, I mean it's tricky. You're calling the game on defense and you're making adjustments, and you're back on off. I mean, it's the way it goes. So you got to be good. You got to be on point. So expect it to be sharp moving forward, and that's my responsibility.
Is Grubb upstairs the plan the whole year, or are you trying that out?
Yeah, I'll be up there.
Okay. Was there anything you learned as a head coach that you know about football coaching before?
Love our guys.
Coach, going into the season, what would you want your identity to be for this ball club?
I think, but we're on record with this, but just a style that's really tough to play. You know, it's all the things, all the edges that we're chasing, our mentality. We want to be rock solid. We say 12 is one. We want to be together, connected. All those things. You know, guys, everybody pushing the same direction, and we're not there yet. You know, but that's the vision. The guys know it. That's what we're on our way, and the faster we can push together, the further we'll go. So step one.
Is that third and fourth and goal from the one probably a coaching point you're going to emphasize here?
Yeah, we want to close drives out for sure. The guys know that. You know, I'm sure we'll look at how we blocked it and all that, but it would have been great to finish that drive out.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Mike.
Thanks, Coach.
Kobe Bryant.